Go.
All right, my name is Bill L. Wang, and I'm not a native Outer Banker, but I've lived here for quite a few years, and did something real stupid one day on 4th of July. I was on a power boat, and I decided to take a swim, and did not know the water was shallow, of course, or I wouldn't have dove in the water. I dove in a shallow sandbar and basically hit the bar about 2 feet of water. I dove over off the boat and went a running start and bounced off the boat into the sandbar head first. And my neck got pretty well damaged. I popped up. And the people on the boat, thank God, they were experienced paramedics. And he's my neighbor. Pete was the captain, and I had a couple of buddies on there that were skilled divers, and I had some other people there on there. There was a crowd of us, and we're all, skilled people. So everybody knew what to do. When I popped up and said, I broke my neck. I think I broke my neck. That's the last thing I remember.
Where is it broken? Back here?
Yes, right. I broke number 2, 3, 4, and 5, 7. And 7 was a compound.
But you're lucky because you are walking.
Yes, I'm able to walk and talk and function properly, and I'm wearing this halo to save me from having surgery on my neck to improve the situation. I had a choice, and this halo is a piece of work. It's a structure that's supposed to keep your spine straight, and it is bolted into my head to hold it still, to hold my neck still and hold my back still, and to keep me straight up and down.
Does that hurt?
It doesn't feel good. Let me put it this way: I had 4 screws in here at the beginning, and then it was shifting around. I was moving too much. I was being a little bit too active. I had to go back to the neurosurgeon. I have 4 more screws put in, so I have 8 total screws in my head, and they're screwed into the skull. Just a fraction enough to catch them.
Unlucky, but yet lucky.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, you're not paralyzed.
I am not paralyzed. I'm walking, talking, able to eat and survive on my own. But it is, think before you leap. Think before you do something stupid to hurt yourself. That's the main thing I want to emphasize. Is think before you jump.
Yeah.
Like anybody that jumps in uncharted water, you're asking for trouble. You never know what's underneath the water. It might be a piling, might be an old rock or a piece of metal. So I've always taught that. I was a lifeguard and I always taught that, but I didn't think that day, so things do happen sometimes.
Just a split second, a moment's mistake.
Bad choice. Doesn't take long.
So you're talking and you want to share your story.
Yes.
Why again?
Mainly so people can see what kind of stuff happens to you. This thing has been on my head since July 4th, and it is now August 24th, right? And it will be on there till the 22nd of October. So it's over 4 months. And I can't take a bath. I have to be bathed. Actually, I have to be bathed by a nurse or somebody else. Luckily, my daughter's a nurse, and I have help from a lot of different people. And
gives you a new perspective in life, doesn't it? To be dependent in a way.
Yeah, I am dependent in a way, and I don't like it.
Well, it won't
I can't drive either.
Yeah.
That's the other thing. You cannot drive. Hey, that's the least of the worries. If you look at the overall picture of what could have happened, that I could have been basically Christopher Reeves or somebody like that.
Or not here.
Yeah.
I mean, you're here.
I could have been in the ground.
Yeah. Well, we're glad you're here. Glad you're walking. And thank you for telling your story, Bill.
Thank you, Peggy.